I first became interested in photography and actually the TV business when I was about 15 years old. I saw a movie on TV. It was an Elvis Presley movie, and they showed the behind the scenes of the control room of the TV network that he was dancing his crazy dancing. So that behind the scenes look at the control room and all the technical aspects of the television business really interested me. There was a person named Charles Dutroux that actually helped me get my first job at a TV station when I was in college. And I think the one thing that he appreciated was that I was willing to do anything in terms of the work that he had, because he was in the scenery shop, the scene shop at the TV station. And I think we would build scenery for a music show that was on PBS. And we would work a lot of hours, and I think he appreciated the fact that I would stay and work hard and all the way to the end when you're sweeping up the floor. And I think that work ethic is something that he appreciated, and he forwarded on to other people at the TV station who were looking for help, and gave me a good word on it. When I got out of school, I worked at a television production company for about 5 years, and I worked my way up through the ranks from the entry-level positions of being a grip and a gaffer on production shoots to editing and doing camera work and lighting on corporate video and commercial production. And so I worked there for 5 years, and then decided to venture out on my own and start my own freelance business in 1989. The reason that I wanted to venture out on my own and start my own business was really control. I wanted to have control of my own schedule. I wanted to have control of the financial side of the work that I did. When I would do a project for my old company, they would charge a lot more money per hour for my services than I was receiving. So I wanted to take control of that and be able to charge more for my time and my services. But the main thing is the control, to be able to work with who I want to, when I want to, and then maybe look for other alternative projects that my company was not doing. I think the greatest challenge for me as an independent business person, a freelance photographer, cameraman, is really I have to wear a lot of hats. From the scheduling side, scheduling my time for future projects, and then preparing those projects, preparing the equipment to go out and batteries to charge, and preparation of the materials and interviews, as well as moving toward, at the end of the project, editing, and then doing the financial side, the accounting and bill collection. My business practices have changed over the 20+ years that I have been a photographer and videographer. Originally, in the first, I would say, 10 years of my business, I focused on the video and photography side of my business. And then later on, maybe at the 15 or 20-year mark, I focused a lot more on the editing and producing of complete video projects, and having a little more control of the end product for my customer. The unexpected result that I'm very pleased with from my running my business is just the ability to be able to choose the people that I work with, because just like any business, it's driven by people, and the people that I choose to work with are important in the whole process of how I get work done. And it's very rewarding, and it's a pleasure to work with some of the people that I do, and that's just something I didn't really realize would be a major part of the work that I do. You know, as I have matured through my business, I can really tell the quality of the work that my subcontractors will provide, and I can then choose which of those contractors I want to hire on a daily basis or a project basis. So I can choose you know, someone with a work ethic and a skill level that is best suited for the job, and that is a important cog in the machine, if you will. The most effective way that I have used to grow my business is persistence. Originally, I didn't work for the TV networks or some of the high-profile clients that I have now. But I kept ringing their phone and dropping them messages and sent them marketing materials, and I just didn't give up, and I just kept going and going. And they know that most people know that when you find someone who's persistent and wants to work, you know that they'll work hard. I think the advice that I would give to someone who wants to maybe start their own company or work for themselves is just have a good plan, but most importantly, it's work hard. You're going to need to work hard on every aspect of your business, and it's really working hard on things that you're not good at. And if there's something that you just cannot overcome in your business, find experts or people that can do it and get them on your team. I don't know if there's a good answer to the question of when do you know that you're going to be successful. I think that as an independent business person, you have to continue to work hard, you have to continue to innovate, and sometimes you need to reinvent yourself. So I think that success is sometimes elusive, and you have to always chase it.